Another opportunity for a big stop.
Diabate with 7, McKinnon the other way. And McKinnon a chance for 3. Tamba had an incredible dunk moments ago and was called for a flagrant foul on the follow-through. Chandler right in the kitchen of King. And now here's the hot hand McKinnon. Wow. That continues.
Figured out pretty early when Reggie Miller would move, make him uncomfortable, take him off his line without the ball.
Away bottled up by King. Garrison thinking about a 3 and delivers. His 3rd 3 of the season. Momentum on the side of Big Blue. Well, Garrison wanted the backdoor cut, thought better of it, wisely so. Garrison again. Yes! Now it's Aberdeen. High off the glass. Early in the shot clock, Tigers have missed their last 5. Here's Owe. No problem. Noah Dash. Garrison is there. Number 1 seed in this year's SEC tournament. And McKinnon in slow motion off glass.
Let's replicate it.
Do you have to say yo in front of it?
I do.
Nwoko, strong, powerful finish over Moreno. McKinnon to Reese, big if it goes. And it does not. Tracked down by Sutton. Hesitated. He'll get it back again. And deliver. 79-72. Checks out. 3 off his season high. The lob too high for Owe. An opening for LSU. Jalen Reese high off the glass.
It's bigger than you know. Little momentum in their favor.
Owe sensing that. Owe connects. He'll buy some time.
That's tough. That is tough if you're LSU. You forced a tough shot. Just couldn't get the rebound.
Owe. That is good. Big time shot for 0-0.
Big shot, but probably an even better possession. It puts urgency on the game for LSU. Scored quickly.
Cats with 83 points today. Bam Adebayo scored 83 by himself last night. Former Kentucky great. Now it's Reese. Response on the other end. 49.6 to go.
2.
Off the miss. 87-80. Time winding down. King will do what he can with the left hand. And off the glass. Now Kentucky found a different gear in this second half, and it was more than enough. 87-82 the final score. Big Blue Nation advancing to tomorrow to face the Missouri Tigers and Mark Pope, Matt McMahon.
He's got 8. The balance scoring continues. Barrett a blow by on Chandler. Throws it up. No good. A lot of traffic underneath. Count that for Phillips.
Well, guys, I was just listening in on that Kentucky huddle. Head coach Mark Pope telling his guys how happy he is with the fight of his team right now. Probably not happy with that turnover there.
Or that layup.
Chooses them?
Yeah.
He chose basketball. He truly loves it. He'll put the work in.
Yelovich bodies up. On a nice play, man. He is a scorer. Mark Mitchell. Players. Is it Owe time? He's got 10 on the shot clock against Barrett, who gets bodied up. Aberdeen. Chandler got his man in the air. Got it! Big ball fake by Chandler. Owe spins into traffic. Knocks it down. A couple of big shots. Chandler stepped in to knock it away. And then he falls down, but he's able to deflect it to Owe. Then he rushed a shot. Mitchell wants it. Baseline flush, Mark Mitchell. What? Mitchell 3, knocked it down. How big has he been?
Ravi, he's too good to dare shoot.
Aberdeen is a 35% three-point shooter. Mitchell and Phillips, a two-man game down low.
Go up.
Pierce, back-to-back big buckets. Pierce missed the entire non-conference schedule with a lower body injury. Owe sees a lane, throws it up and in. He is so strong. Phillips.
Diabate won't back off.
He wants to go to his left. He does. He gets the friendly roll. He's got 30. And Missouri moved to a last 4 bye today as Miami of Ohio lost for the first time to UMass in their tournament. Mitchell, double teamed, fade away.
Yes, sir.
Man, he can't miss right now.
It's kind of a nervous applause for Big Blue Nation right now, isn't it? Feels like it.
Should be. Missouri's outscored him 41-33 this half, and Mitchell's been responsible for what feels like all of them. Into the paint, Garrison, good defense. 4 seconds on the clock. 2 seconds. Wild shot from behind the baseline.
One of the better defensive possessions by Kentucky, especially in this second half. They loaded to the ball and brought an extra body to Mark Mitchell, made him give it up.
Last 90 in a 1-point game. Owe, hard, up and in. Ortega, Owe time.
Yeah, they didn't. No way, Owe. Well, yes, sir, there is. What a simple play by Mark Pope, getting Owe down that right side. Load to the ball, bring extra bodies, and don't let Mark Mitchell be the guy that makes the shot.
Well, Mitchell.
Oh, they dared him. They dared him.
Dare him again, and he won't take it. Garrison got double teamed by Owe. And it is Kentucky basketball.
Rafi, what did I just say? Load to the ball. Well, what does that look like? It looks like Ortega Owe getting involved right here. Boom. Load to the ball. Eat it up. Hot hands. Really well done. Now, Garrison, I give him credit.
Is waiting. They will play the winner of this game tomorrow in our first one at 1 Eastern time.
Just do not turn it over right now is what Mark Pope's thinking. Get a good shot. Stay clean with it.
This is where what feels like the home court advantage for Kentucky is so big. Chandler with 6 on the clock. They get it to Marino. Somebody's got to put it up. Aberdeen gets it off in time, and he knocks it in. What a shot by Denzel Aberdeen as the shot clock wound to 0.
The longer this tournament goes and the longer Kentucky's in it, the more fans find Bridgestone.
The Wildcats with another victory in the SEC tournament, and they win it 78-72 in a hard-fought battle against the Tigers of Missouri.
Largely a disappointment. It took an act of God, really, for Georgia to win that thing when a tornado ripped through the Georgia Dome. Perry beats his man, lobs it in for Perry. Georgia gets an and one on the leaner by Jordan Ross.
He was without fouling the jump shooter.
Catchings. Crossed over Jiffa. Floater good. Here comes Georgia. Bailey beats Dia. Gets it to the rack. Foul tip is there. Dillon. Another steal. Bulldogs coming down the track. Corner 3. Good! Has outscored Ole Miss by 11. Kane struggling from deep. Dishes inside for the jam. Dylan James has another. Clothley gets it across the timeline. Perry with the pump fake. Fires a 3. And that is an answer Ole Miss has been looking for.
What is a huge...
Hesitation move by Wilkinson. Beat his man for the layup with right around. Wilkinson. No good. Rebounded by Catchings. And he hangs and hits. The feeling that Mike White will go to another wave of subs. It was the bench players who started this run. Here's Storr getting deep. And it rolls home. Comes Georgia. Shot out of the cannon. Milliter. Catchings. Cannon Catchings for 3. Yes, sir!
I think they can't just sit there and watch Storr go to work one-on-one. Somebody else has to contribute offensively.
And so it's Klopp. He's got a couple of game winners already this season. Here's Wilkinson. It was halfway home. It didn't go. Tap out and get another chance. And on the drive, draws the whistle. 5-point lead. Scott into the corner, pump fake and a foul. Pressure on him. We approach the 1 minute mark. It's a 2-possession lead for the Rebels. Storr banks it in.
3-point defense.
Millender, half a minute to play, gets all the way in and gets it home. Came off Storr, misses the front end. Here comes Millender. 10 to play, down 4. They got to get a couple of shots off. Now 6 on the clock. Dunk with 5 push for the win. 1 game. We came here to win 1 game at a time. They have done that back-to-back days. 4 SEC games during the season. Notched 2 wins here in Music City.
Marino, that's a shot there that he's going to work on as well. Freshman trying to pull up from about 12 feet. Yelovich is there underneath. They got a whole Bridgestone Arena waiting for that moment. Chandler launches and gets the friendly roll. Why he's in the game and Trenton Noah can't get it. They are 3 for 17 from 3. Noah has it. He's got 2 guys out here and it's Owe. Now it is 10, Jimmy.
Kentucky's ball screen defense has been good. They continue to fight over the top of it.
Condon will take a 3. He's worked so hard at that, can't get it to go, but give Chinyelu an offensive rebound and a putback.
Rebounding percentage numbers to the great Oscar Tshiebwe from Kentucky. Here it comes.
Diabate sets that screen. Owe drives, throws it up. He's met by Chinyelu. Diabate has it. They still have plenty of time. 10 on the shot clock.
Look at Flan denied Denzel Aberdeen that ball.
Got Chinyelu up in the air, and Aberdeen lays it up and in.
You can say Florida's not playing great, and they're not. Kentucky's had a whole heck of a lot to do with it.
Out fade away. Finally gets one to rattle in. Only his 2nd field goal.
For Owe.
It's in Aberdeen's now. Big screen from Garrison. Aberdeen fires.
Yes,
he gets another one.
Yes, sir. Just keeping it simple. Trusting Denzel Aberdeen now those ball screens.
And nobody wants it more in blue than the guy that played for the Gators last year than Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Boy, Houck was thinking about that 3 as Lee dribbles with 10 seconds to go on the clock. Biggest defensive stand here for Kentucky of the game. Lee. Bam! Oh, man! Knocks down a critical 3.
He has been so good over the last 8 or 9 ball games.
And he takes the ball away from Aberdeen, and that may be enough. Aberdeen no good, and the clock strikes 0. The Florida Gators 71-63, the victory over the Kentucky Wildcats. Evans to the paint, to the hole, block. Washington, a 3-on-1. Miles, Bing, up and in, and a chance for 3. Hands of the Vanderbilt Commodores.
Vanderbilt continues to be very physical with Nate Amen in this game.
Miles left open. He's not missing.
Come on, Duke Miles.
Floor. Ripped away into the hands of Estrella. Pretty play to make an adjustment in midair.
Yeah.
And he got a bad pass. Tanner wants an alley-oop. Instead, he lays it up with a left, and it's Miles again.
Remember, he told me like last night, Mark Byington, we've got to be comfortable in a grind game. Well, they have been this afternoon.
Tanner throws to Okereke. Got it!
How good is that by Tyler Tanner? The state of Tennessee and ends up at Vanderbilt.
Penetrates again, the pull-up. Yes, sir, Tanner now.
Can he deliver on that determination is the question.
Berg into the paint, the floater, no good. Carey picks it up and puts it in.
He sees one, he might see 2 or 3.
It feels that way as Berg is dribbling through a maze out there. And here comes Ament with 10 seconds. He gets Okereke on him. Pulls up. There it is.
And then this might be...
They've missed 8 of their last 10, haven't scored in over 3.5 minutes from the floor. Gillespie trying to end it, does so. Miles gets the switch. He's got Akpara on him. Ball fake works.
Yep. Like I said, just keep the ball in Tyler Tanner and Duke Miles' hands if you're Vanderbilt and close this thing out. How good was that? Because Akpara, he stayed on the floor, didn't take the shot fake, and he still finished.
He's got 30 points. Gillespie off to the left. Bodies everywhere on the ground. No whistle. Akpara got tied up with Washington. Okereke's grabbing at his right calf. He may have a cramp. So he limps back into play.
It is a must-stop possession for Tennessee right now.
He can't do that with that calf, can he? He did shoot it and missed it.
He can, but he should not have.
Yeah, I know. He's limping back up to play defense. Amen. To his right. Pulls up, got fouled.
Yep. Going to the free throw line now, Nate Amen.
10 free throws. Tanner with heavy pressure. Throws it all the way down to McLaughlin. Alley-oop. Oh, and it worked out to Washington.
The guts.
Amen. Fade. No roll. Knocked around into the hands of who else? Tyler Tanner. And he dribbled out of it, and Gillespie would foul him. And now Amen cleared some space for himself. That's not good. Miles picks up the rebound. And Vanderbilt is watching this clock wind down, and Rick Barnes says, let it go. The Vanderbilt Commodores will win the season series, taking 2 out of 3 from Tennessee, and move to the semis against Florida with a 75-68 win.
Meanwhile, Bama has missed its last 9. Holloway able to bank it in. That's a shot they hadn't been getting. The 2 highest usage players on this Ole Miss roster.
Really good offensive lineup in here for Ole Miss.
Lob and the flush by Deep.
It was going, but it was really more about my mindset. I was playing physical. It wasn't just my jumper getting to the bucket as well.
Nobody was there for Philon off the screen, and now he's got a 19-point night thanks to 4 threes. Picked up by Storr. Drives by him. Quick release on the turnaround.
He gets that angle. He plays so well.
Philon lob. Ball has got it, and Bama is back in the game. The last couple of possessions, the Ole Miss bench, the assistants behind Chris Beard were deep into the iPad looking at the last few sets. Carmody for 3. Up and a finish by Sherrell.
I think that's where the game can be run for Alabama. Get Phil on the ball. Get out of the way. Let him create for himself or others right there in the middle of the floor.
Bama has yet to lead. First time it's a 1-possession game since the 12:36 mark of the first half. Storr drives on Millett. Millett flies backwards and Storr hits.
For usually a very reliable wing player.
Carmody, teardrop again. Took a shot above the brow.
Bo Bowen's wingspan would bother him, but Commerdine with such a great, nice touch on that floater.
Philon, 3-ball good. 2 to shoot. Carmody unaware. Now he's got it! Cold-blooded. Elias Carmody. Sherrell offered the screen. It got Holloway free, and it's off the window and in. Millett off the curl. To Sherrell. One-hand jam. Three to shoot. Carmody off balance. Hits it. Timeout, Chris Beard and Ole Miss. Alias Carmody has come up with some huge clutch shots late in this game for Ole Miss. Beat the shot clock buzzard a few possessions ago, and this Dane Bradshaw beautiful fadeaway.
And you brought up a great question.
Under a minute to play. Latrell Wrightsell still hasn't made a shot. Here's Bo Bowen down the lane, and he gets it to go on Perry. Ole Miss can make it a two-possession lead. Clock ticks towards 20 seconds. Carmodine on Bo Bowen. Turned around, fade away. No good. Rebounded by Bama. Here's Philon. Shot clock off, and he's immediately fouled by A.J.
If you're the offense.
Carmodine up the court to Klofke. And he is fouled by Wrightsell. He had Store if he wanted to risk it and maybe get more time.
Waste clock in the backcourt.
Rebound fought for. Here comes Philon. Down by one. LeBaron's Philon with 3, 2. Dumped it off. Sherrell doesn't get it off. A whistle. We don't have the end of the game just yet. We've got a foul, and Ole Miss going to the line.
By Ole Miss. They wanted to force tough twos all game long, and Scott, who has been a plus 24 in this game when he's on the court, comes up with one of the best vertical contests all season long to make one of the top scorers in the SEC give the ball up, and then everybody swarmed the ball down low. There were no easy twos, and Ole Miss.
Carmodine picks up Philon. Millette, baseball pass, midcourt. Catch and heave, that's no good. Came after the clock, even though it went off the front of the rim. And Ole Miss survives. The Rebels are on a miracle run in Music City. Yes, you're clear.
It's all about who you know.
Here's Reed. Challenge shot and good for Darion Reed. He can A-cup gamble. Brown wins it into the corner with a pump fake for Jadon Jones. And McGee inside pays it off.
Nobody's happening. Nobody's coming down into the paint.
A-cup to Thomas. Yes, sir. Malik Thomas for 3. Arkansas back in front.
I love the shot preparation by Thomas. You really don't want to help off in the corners, especially when it's a shooter like Thomas.
Brown dumps it off for Reed, and he's fouled, and he's going to the line.
He's an unsung hero. He keeps a lot of possessions alive, and he doesn't try to shoot his own shot. He just tries to get possessions like that. That's a three-point play.
McGee went down. Here's Acuff off the feed, and he in turn gives it to Ewan, who cuts his way to a bucket.
Ewan's sprint.
Pat guarded by Richmond, left corner. Here's Davis. Elatanziv lays it in.
You want to get Ewan involved in ball screen coverage right there.
They're telling his guys, we will win this game by protecting the paint. You have to box out Brazil. You don't have to come down with it, but you have to make him uncomfortable.
The Elatanziv steps up and pulls in the reverse. Improved their resume with another quad 1 win tonight. When other bubble teams have fallen by the wayside, Sooners are making a statement. So is that man, Darius Acuff Jr.
He's played 34 minutes every single minute in this game so far.
Forsythe blasts his way, throwing with the left hand, scores it. St. Davis, the best defender for Oklahoma. Now Ewan downhill, jams it home.
Thomas showed a lot of fight there to make it a tough post-entry pass. Reed's been good in this second half. Thomas didn't let him have an easy catch.
Richmond with a burst to the bank, and Arkansas's got a 2-score lead. Thomas lob, Brazil slam.
That's all Malik Thomas, not settling from 3.
Largest lead of the game for Arkansas, thanks to a 10-2 run. Davis on Ewan, and they get 2 back. Arkansas has won 4 of 5, the only loss in that span to the Florida Gators. Here's Acuff for 3. Yes, sir, Darius Acuff! Reed wanted to go to McGee, nearly walked with it. Instead, it pays off on a corner 3 for Tay Davis. Here's McGee into the corner for Davis. Short, an air ball, and a foul when the shot went up as Ewan put McGee on the deck.
And there's that guy, McGee. Whether it's offensive rebounding or drawing fouls down low, he has been a problem for Malik Ewan on the defensive checkouts. He swings it. It looked like McGee was losing his footing a little bit. That's a tough break for Arkansas.
Uses the screen from Richmond. Weaves back out with 9 to shoot. Drives on Davis. Rejected by McGee. Every bubble team in the world wants Arkansas to hang on to this 2-point lead. It's Acup. Quick release. Oh my goodness, he did it again! It's a 2-possession lead for Arkansas. Up 4. 23 to play. Xavier Brown with the drive. Reverse layup. Good. And a quick foul by Brown.
If I'm a defender and there's 5 on the clock, I'm thinking, hey, if I'm there, he's gonna try to put this on the deck. And he surprises Brown by elevating right away. And man, he's shown you all 3 levels. If that's not an NBA type shot, I don't know what is. Fading away, yet still on balance, the confidence.
Monster free throw for Thomas. 4-point lead.
How good are these freshmen? Ice in their veins. Acup, then Thomas.
Sooners got to push it. And a straight take and another layup. 11.2 remaining. It was Davis that time. Short. 10 to play. Oklahoma can tie it with a 3. Here's Nigel Pack. Screen from McGee. 3 for the tie. No good. McGee with the rebound. It's stripped away. And that's the end of the run for Oklahoma with a check of the clock coming.
Chris Beard saying shrink the court right now defensively. Get bodies in front of them.
Yeah, nice play by DJ Wagner.
It just did not happen. DJ Wagner saw that gap and got downhill before.
Ole Miss needs this game to continue this miracle run of theirs. Cross-court pass to Carmerdine. Got the roll. They're looking to win their 4th game here at the SEC tournament and get into the finals. Richmond will fire a 3. That's no good, but Ewan there. Thomas, look good, is good.
Same thing, I talked about it.
No good, Acuff. He looks up, he sees Thomas, who sees Richmond. Instead, Ewan.
Yeah, a great job by Ewan to fill that middle third because Billy Richmond had the right side secured. Remember, avoid the knockout punch.
Good hands, Richmond keeps it alive.
This could be a start of a knockout punch.
Acuff, alley-oop to Ewan. Oh, boy! On to Pinkins, and out of bounds it is Malik. Boy, he is shifty and knocks down another 2.
Side to side, and that right hand to left hand got him to that elbow jump shot.
Whoa, good job by Carmerdine. They needed some points, and he's got a chance for 3. Acuff had 37 last night, and Thomas has got 25 today, 26 after the free throw. Ten on the shot clock. And a swing to Pinkins, and there's another whistle. They're going to call Richmond and count the basket.
Billy Richmond is a stud. Made 1 shot in the game. He might be the MVP.
Perry, big 3 from the corner to pull them within 4.
If they make it, but don't leave Travis Perry.
Klafke instead will launch. That's no good. Another offensive rebound. And Perry to Pinkins. And another 3.
Bam!
Money! In the hands of Acuff. Player of the year in the SEC. And they count the basket.
Having only 7 turnovers today for Arkansas. They are 9th in the country, only 9 per game.
Wow, Carmerdine with a thunderous dunk. 5 and 1 in white. Acuff pulls up.
Yeah.
Splash.
He told the ball screen, get away from me. Just back up, I don't need it. He's got it.
Yeah, that's a hell of a quality to have as a basketball player who has the ball in your hands late in the game. He's got 5 on the clock, and he lost that one to Carmerdine. No, Pinkins it is. He pulls up. Richmond stepped on the line. It'll be Ole Miss basketball.
And I'm really good with that 3-point shot that Ole Miss took.
Carmerdine gets it back and fires one too strong in the hands of Malik Thomas with $1:40 to go.
Cal's going to go circle. He's going to put Acuff under the rim right now and let him start running circle action.
Bad pass by Richmond there, boy.
Assignment for Ole Miss is to clean up if there is a miss. Don't let Arkansas get after you on the offensive glass.
Acuff too strong. Ewan, though, Jimmy, to your point, picks up an offensive rebound. That's a big one with 1:10 to go.
And now just burn clock if you're Cal. Need one more basket, one more make to feel really good about it.
Thomas, Richmond,
This could be it.
Acuff. No, and it's a rebound for Ole Miss. Another life. Here comes Klafke down the middle, and he'll kick for a Perry three. Oh,
Great.
what a look.
Not good. Great decision by Klafke. Can you stay in front of Darius Acuff? Because this is his time. He doesn't need a ball screen, Ravi.
Now Klafke comes out to double him. Brazil. No call, no foul, and here comes Ole Miss.
What a job by Chris Beard to trap the ball out of Acuff's hands.
21 seconds to go. 3 to tie.
Chris has one timeout if he didn't like what he sees.
Carmerdine, they set up Perry. Now Carmerdine with 8, and there's the Beard timeout. 4-game under 500 mark overall.
Another option is Klafke.
It's Carmerdine who has it with Richmond on him, and there's that foul from Billy Richmond. It comes with 7.2 to go. And Billy Richmond, who has done everything for them today, will inbounds. They get it to Thomas. And they got about 2 seconds off the clock.
The SEC tournament.
84% on the year. Perfect today and short on the first one.
Wow.
That looked better.
1 bounce per second is what you have here.
A.J. Storr drives on Richmond, up and in with 1 second to go. A tie game, and Brazil, no! No one stood in front of A.J. Storr. He ties it with 1.1 on the clock to get us to overtime.
A phenomenal understanding by A.J. Storr. It's Rebels. Could be the Ole Miss Cinder Rebels. I think he got to 5 bounces, just as good as you can do it, man. What a finish in the second.
Malik Thomas, 27. Down low, Ewan. Nice ball fake and a dunk.
Got what they wanted.
Yep, Storr on the baseline. Richmond got some help from Brazil to cut him off.
Richmond, an all-SEC defender, showing you why right now.
Stays in front, Storr. Fade away,
what a shot. That was just absolutely good on good.
Malik Thomas all the way, an easy one. He blew right by Travis Perry. He's away with it. Brazil sees a lane, up and in. Beard not calling a timeout, 87-81. Jiffa, nice layup there. Acuff drives, throws it up. No, bad pass. Kept alive, though, and it's Thomas who then had it knocked away by Perry.
His hands have been great today, Travis Perry, defensively. It'll be ISO ball again for Storr or Dia. They won't overpass this possession. They'll just play one-on-one.
Storr's three, good!
Yeah, you can just see it coming. There's no reason to overpass when you got 2 dudes that can go get their own. Man, it's so hard to kill the will of this Ole Miss team in this tournament.
Ten on the shot clock for Acuff. Drives to his right. Softly puts it up off the window. Darius Acuff, 21.
He is so good at making shots just outside the lane. It's a next level skill that he has.
3-point lead. Storr just made a 3. He's got a chance for another. Too strong. Rebound. Tied up. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Ole Miss.
Always the most dangerous guy is the out-of-bounds guy, Travis Perry. And you don't want him to win the foot race to the ball after he's the passer.
A.J. Storr looking for two inside, and he gets it again. A.J. Storr,
Terrific
22.
play. Yeah, terrific play call by Chris Beard. Again, just getting his guy in a favorable spot, turning it into a one-on-one game for Storr.
See if they go to that double team on Acuff like they did at the end of regulation. They won't. Acuff up and in.
He went right through the Acuff rules that Ole Miss has thrown at him. What is that? Going right through multiple jerseys. He is so good going down that left side, especially late in games.
23 in the game for Acuff. Storr with Brazil. Good shot blocker on him. And he stepped out of bounds. Jiffa dragged that last foot out of bounds.
Yeah, he got in that crowded corner over there.
Did inbounds, Jimmy, but then when he put that foot back.
Yeah, right there. Can't see the line, can you, Ravi?
No,
That's what happens. And Chris Beard is face guarding. He's got a center fielder, so there's not a run out for an easy one for Arkansas.
Acuff has it. They try to double. Now it's Thomas. And he fires it to Brazil, who makes the catch, and he will get fouled.
He'd like to kick a poo Ole Miss back to Oxford.
Nope, that's short.
Wow.
He can't get it to go. They're going to get another chance. It was Storr who banged down a three.
Well, you don't give one up here.
No, he drives all the way, and he stuffed the ball.
Chris Beard calling for contact, doesn't get the whistle.
Acuff will get fouled. A.J. Storr, a two-point flush to pull him within one.
What a monster off the bounce by A.J. Storr to extend this game. And Chris Beard said, my guy got hit. I'm not sure. No, that's just play on. But regardless, Ole Miss has life.
Thomas couldn't make both free throws. They got a chance at two to tie.
Don't give it up if you're A.J. Storr, right?
He will pull up for three. No good. Rebound. Look out. Brazil comes down in a heap. Jiffa, who's he looking for? It's Perry. He's a good shooter. Here it goes. No, and Ole Miss dream will end as Arkansas beats them 93-90 to get into the final tomorrow against the Vanderbilt Commodores.